Quitting drinking is not dissimilar from getting out of like a really long-term relationship. You always remember all the good things and just really push out all the bad things, like all the reasons that it ended in the first place, right? And you know, alcoholism's totally no different. Like my relationship to alcohol, I mean, that was clearly the longest relationship that I've had. And we worked really well together until we didn't. And they turned into a fucking dick, you know? And at the beginning, the breakup was easy. It was very easy. It was like, oh my God, you almost ruined my life. But after a while, you start thinking like, was it really that bad? I don't understand really why we do that. It's gotta be like just self-preservation, you know? And for me as an optimist, I always look at the best possible variations like in my past, in my future, everything. That is very dangerous. It's extremely dangerous because it lets my brain kind of go back to like, oh yeah, it was actually really good. And then I start comparing the good past with my present, you know? And because I'm an alcoholic, my brain starts saying, yeah, it was good back then and now it's so boring, you know? It really is that little fucking devil on my shoulder. And for me, it's really important to just focus on the worst parts. Like when it's 4 a.m. and you've got a job at 7 a.m. and you're sitting there in the dark and you're saying, why did I do this again? Like that kind of stuff. The kind of stuff that you have repressed. Because for me, I had to repress those things so I could continue drinking. The only way I was going to be able to keep living the way that I was living was if I was convincing myself that everything was fine. And so I'm very capable of telling myself that everything was fine back then too. So throughout my days, I really try and remember how hard my life was, you know, just the little day-to-day minutia. I'm walking to the store, I'm standing in a bank, I'm doing anything. I'm taking out the garbage, I'm cleaning my apartment, I'm doing anything. I remember how fucking hard it was when I was hungover or drunk and just riddled with stress. Especially right now for me, it's spring, I'm looking outside, there's people all over the city, everything is just ripe for me to only remember the good things and always forget the bad things. So remember the bad things. Remember when all the bad shit was happening because it helped me push forward in my new life is forgetting what my old life was because it was riddled with problems. And the new one, it's got issues, but not really problems like I used to have. So forget about the past, you know, good, bad, anything, it's done. It's over. There's nothing we can do about it. Just move forward and enjoy the good things that are happening right now.